Dana Ireland was killed on Hawaii Island 33 years ago, and after decades of searching for her murderer, DNA has led to a new suspect. Our Big Island Bureau Chief Jeremy Lee joins us now live from Hilo, where Hawaii police just wrapped up their press conference. Jeremy, what did you learn about this investigation?
Well, we know that a Puna fisherman that police believe was the last to see Dana Ireland alive may have taken answers that were sought for over 30 years to his grave. A now married man who lived in Hawaiian Paradise Park evaded further investigation by taking his own life. That's the beginning of the picture that we're starting to get of the man Hawaii police continue to investigate, Albert Lauro Jr. The man who killed himself just last week, days after being questioned. Police recounted the 1991 death scene in which there were actually two locations where Dana Ireland was struck by a vehicle on the Wa'awa'a Trail in Puna and where her body was found after she had been raped on Christmas Eve of 1991. She died the next day. Police questioned Albert Lauro Jr. 10 days ago here in Hilo at the police station. He took a cheek swab test that would eventually match the DNA at the scene. Investigators already had a positive match on a discarded fork from a plate lunch. So why was he not arrested? Chief Ben Moskowitz told the media that the statute of limitations of the rape case had run out. He believed that they needed more for a murder charge.
Is going to be challenged based on what we knew during the arrest. So we face a very real possibility that if we had arrested Mr. Lauro without probable cause, that anything we gathered as a result of that process could be extended, which is absolutely not what we wanted. So we hope that there are some answers in there. We hope that there are answers in his friends and family members who either knew him recently or around the time of the murders that can help guide us to the search for what really happened.
Three men had been wrongly accused. One, Frank Pauline, died in prison. Albert Ian Schweitzer, of course, was released last year after over 20 years behind bars. Now, the real killer, possibly, the person who is suspected of being there and thought to have been identified by multiple DNA matches, cannot be questioned further. Police are asking anybody with information that he might have spoken to come forward. We do know, police announced, that the phone may hold some answers. We do know that they were able to get into the phone as of today, but they are asking the public to come forth if anybody knows anybody. This was the Innocence Project that spurred a lot of this investigation. They had called and found out that the unknown man that they were watching had committed suicide. They were alarmed by this. They had asked the FBI, even the state attorney general, to get involved in this case. Attorneys for the Schweitzer brothers have filed a motion that will be heard tomorrow here in Hilo that will ask that all evidence in this case be disclosed. We're going to have a lot more. For now, we're reporting live in Hilo. Jeremy Lee, Island News.